The cameras are ready to roll. We're just waiting on Long Island actress and stuntwoman Stephanie Finochio to jump into the scene.
You probably shouldn't be here.
We got an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the making of an action stunt scene in the new independent film Buddy Parker, starring Long Island Stunt-woman and actress Stephanie Finochio. The film is action-packed, with Finochio portraying a female action star James Bond type of character. She does all her own stunts, has a jet ski chase, and even blows up a car.
Okay, today we're doing kind of like a high fall from the top part of the barn. She's running away from the guys chasing her, and she scales the gate, and she sees some hay down at the bottom and just goes for it, like back fall. So we had to set up some pads and camouflage them with the hay, which works out perfect. You're at a barn, there's hay everywhere. So I had to scale the gate, but then I'm standing there thinking, okay, what am I gonna do? But I see the hay, and it's just like a back fall.
Name of the movie is Buddy Parker. I played Buddy Parker. I wrote and directed it, and my wife Jean is producing it. It stars me and a wild cast of characters. Basically, today we're shooting with Stephanie Finochio. Stephanie's character, she plays Nikki Parker. She plays my wife. And I've worked with Stephanie before. We worked together on Night Never Sleeps. And on Night Never Sleeps, she really didn't do any action or anything. And I always looked at her as just a really good actress. I mean, she could really do anything as an actress. And in between takes on that movie, she would tell me about she was a stunt woman, and she could do this with cars, and she could do this with horses. I'm like, really? So when Buddy Parker came along, we were looking for this kind of like James Bond type guy to play this really difficult action role. And we couldn't find a guy that could do it, but we could find a girl. And that was Stephanie. And that's like so easy when you're directing, because you don't have to direct Stephanie. Stephanie kind of directs you. She kind of says, this is what I'm doing, get ready, here it comes.
In this movie, Stephanie has a really interesting co-star with animal magnetism, Nico the horse.
Nico actually turned out, he hasn't been in any movie, so this is his first movie, and he has been amazing. I'm jumping through windows where he's in the stall. I have him riding miles down the street. I have him in the woods. I have him here while I'm running, jumping, and he's just like, what's going on? All right, cool. And he's outside, tied in front of the house, just waiting for me to jump on and take off. So it's been great to have work in the movie with him.
Finochio is also an experienced jet skier. She did her own stunts in the jet ski scene.
Well, I've been riding jet skis since they have come out. I've been on them since I'm a little girl, and I raced for 6 years professionally. So again, another thing I had to offer for the movie. I'm like, let's incorporate the jet skis.
I understand there's a scene in this movie where a car blows up. Tell me about that.
Yes, well, everyone thinks the money was destroyed and it's in the car and the car explodes, but I know the money didn't blow up, so I'm coming to get it. But we did. With effects, we blow up a car. We rig the car all up with explosives and some gasoline. We don't really need to tell you all that because that's our secret. But yes, we do a great scene where the car blows up.
And the most important message she says about stunt work is, don't try this at home.
There is a lot of safety that goes into stunts, and a lot of precautions, and a lot of thinking it out and how we're going to do it to the best possible way and safe. So always trying to be safe, but knowing your limits, knowing what you're capable of doing, and knowing that you can handle if you have to bail, what if something goes wrong, and that's what makes stunt people. So it's great to be a stunt person and an actress, because you can do it all.
You can catch Buddy Parker starring Stephanie Finochio at a film festival this summer. Collora reporting, Long Island Online News.